Welcome to the Transitions Daily podcast. Transitions Daily is an online recovery group that offers a daily distribution of popular recovery resources accompanied by a secret Facebook group for discussion. We hope you enjoy today's readings.
This is Transitions Daily for November 14th, read by Charlie L. from St. Paul, Minnesota. AA thoughts for the day. Sanity. My actions, drunk or sober, before AA were not those of a sane person. My desire to be honest with myself made it necessary for me to realize that my drinking was irrational. It had to be, or I could not have justified my erratic behavior as I did. I've been benefited from a dictionary definition I found that reads, rationalization is giving a socially acceptable reason for a socially unacceptable behavior, and socially unacceptable behavior is a form of insanity. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 550 and 551. Thought to consider. Let the lunatic out of the attic. Acronyms. Faith, facing all in trusting Him. Just for today. Balance today's books from Yesterday's Baggage. For the wise have always known that no one can make much of his life until self-searching becomes a regular habit, until he is able to admit and accept what he finds, until he patiently and persistently tries to correct what is wrong. 12 and 12, page 88. I have more than enough to handle today without dragging along yesterday's baggage too. I must balance today's books if I am to have a chance tomorrow. So I ask myself if I have erred and how I can avoid repeating that particular behavior. Did I hurt anyone? Did I help anyone? And why? Some of today is bound to spill over into tomorrow, but most of it need not if I make an honest daily inventory. Daily Reflections, page 287. Daily Reflections, Intuition and Inspiration. We ask God for inspiration, an intuitive thought, or a decision. We relax and take it easy. We don't struggle. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 86. I invest my time in what I truly love. Step 11 is a discipline that allows me and my higher power to be together, reminding me that, with God's help, intuition and inspiration are possible. Practice of the step brings on self-love. In a consistent attempt to improve my conscious contact with a higher power, I am subtly reminded of my unhealthy past, with its patterns of grandiose thinking and false feelings of omnipotence. When I ask for the power to carry out God's will for me, I am made aware of my powerlessness. Humility and a healthy self-love are compatible, a direct result of working Step 11. As Bill sees it. Forgiveness. Through the vital fifth step, we began to get the feeling that we could be forgiven, no matter what we had thought or done. Often it was while working on this step with our sponsors or spiritual advisors that we first felt truly able to forgive others, no matter how deeply we felt they had wronged us. Our moral inventory had persuaded us that all-round forgiveness was desirable, but it was only when we resolutely tackled step 5 that we inwardly knew we'd be able to receive forgiveness and give it too. 12 and 12, page 57 and 58. Big Book quote, we will seldom be interested in liquor. If tempted, we recoil from it as if from a hot flame. We react sanely and normally. And we will find this has happened automatically. We will see that our new attitude toward liquor has been given us without any thought or effort on our part. It just comes. Alcoholics Anonymous, 4th edition, Into Action, page 84. 24 hours a day. AA thought for the day. A better way than judging people is to look for the good in them. If you look hard enough and long enough, you ought to be able to find some good in every person. In AA, I learned that my job was to try to bring out the good, not criticize the bad. Every alcoholic is used to being judged and criticized. That has never helped anyone to get sober. In AA, we tell people they can change. We try to bring out the best in them. We encourage their good points and ignore their bad points. People are not converted by criticism. Do I look for the good in people? Meditation for the day. There must be a design for the world in the mind of God. We believe his design for the world is a universal fellowship of men and women under the fatherhood of God. The plan for your life must also be in the mind of God. In times of quiet meditation, you can seek for God's guidance, for the revealing of God's plan for your day. Then you can live this day according to that guidance. Many people are not making of their lives what God meant them to be, and so they are unhappy. They have missed the design for their lives. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may try to follow God's design for today. I pray that I may have the sense of divine intent in what I do today. Hazelden Foundation, P.O. Box 176, Center City, Minnesota, 55012. I'm Charlie L., and I'm an alcoholic.
We hope you enjoyed today's readings. You can also receive Transitions Daily via email and discuss today's readings in our secret Facebook group. So for more information, go to dailyaaemails.com today.
Other than the 24 hours a day reading, unless otherwise specified, all quotes copyright Alcoholics Anonymous World Services, Inc., 1952 through 2001.